Here's a little experiment I created after we talked, um, thinking about space and how to arrange information in space. So these are all the documents in my callback box. Quite a lot of them are um, news things. Some of them are little notes. Some of them are test areas. I did two passes. The first pass created or was with an LLM, which created a title, an icon, and this I'm trying to do it like why you would want to use this thing. So and then the next thing is then it takes embeddings of all these. So that's semantic, kind of mapping them to a semantic spatial space, and then maps those embeddings into a 2D space, which is what we're encountering here. Um, so in theory, things that are similar should be near each other. And then also it made some like rough categories which create regions. So this is programming language, compilers, and type systems in this area. There's supposed to be a floor color, but the floor colors are hard to see. Now we're in test captures because I've done a lot of test captures, and personal notes and games and such. So yeah, the idea was like to try to create a spatial sense. I'm not in any way like in love with this approach, but I think it's at least interesting to try. I would say, yeah, it's hard to say what's really most relevant. I've gotten rid of some stuff, but there's a lot of stuff here that like is a news item that was pulled in, and I may or may not have looked at or even been used. Um, they live at the same place as like all kinds of other things that I'm encountering. Um, Maybe it would be cool if I could, I suppose, put my own phrase and then be teleported to that area of the world, but I'm not so sure. Um, so yeah, relevance. I don't know if the spatialness like really feels like it means anything, um, but just a short experiment to see more. This is an experiment to see if it gives other ideas, right? It's not an experiment that does something. It's an experiment that something maybe tickles the mind.